Like what I call bonus summer around Mother's Day, where it was 92 degrees, I think, in Portland back then. At least now it's going to be July. So record-setting heat, something we're a little more used to, can get acclimated to, right?
We're going to have to, because basically from Monday all the way into a week from today, we're looking at temperatures 90 or above.
Yeah.
And a couple days in between, David, we could be looking at 100 degrees, potentially. But we are looking at a good chance of seeing some record-breaking temperatures.
Okay, things can still change. It's early, right?
Right, it is. But let's go out to the Oregon coast. This is the sunset earlier. We saw a little bit of some thick clouds to start off the day, but as we headed into the afternoon, beautiful conditions. Temperatures climbed into the low to mid 60s along the beaches, and then wait for it, coming up, that gorgeous sunset right there. Right there is the best spot right there.
This is perfect.
Yeah. And we're going to be looking at a lot of sunshine and a lot of crowds out at the Oregon coast here the next couple of days. We're sitting at 67 degrees with clear skies right now. Winds are pretty light coming in from the northwest at 10 miles an hour. And we have that ridge of high pressure that's going to develop. Again, we've been talking about this all afternoon. The record heat that hit parts of the south over in Texas, well, now it's going to kind of shift a little bit and bring in some of the warm air. Nothing as intense as parts of Texas saw just a couple of days ago. But again, we should be seeing temperatures this warm for the later part of July and the early part of August. Well, we're getting it for the first week of July. Highs today were in the mid to the upper 80s, almost 90 in McMinnville. And these are temperatures we're going to be seeing again for tomorrow and into Sunday and Monday as well. And then we go from, man, it's kind of hot out here, to yikes, I don't want to leave my air conditioning house, because come the 4th of July, yeah, we're going to be looking at temperatures right around anywhere from 97 to 100 degrees potentially. Currently, though, we are in the upper 50s, low 60s, Westland 65, and over in Forest Grove, you're seeing a temperature of 64 degrees at this hour. And along the east side of the state there, very comfortable over in Pendleton at 77 degrees, Baker City 64, and both the High Desert and Burns, you're seeing a temperature of 70 degrees at this hour. So as we look at futurecast, there will be a little bit of a push of a marine layer for tomorrow morning, mainly along the beaches. It's not going to filter into the metro area. So if you're basically in the Emerald City all the way down into southern Oregon the next couple of days, you're going to be waking up to sunshine and going to bed with clear skies. So a lot of people might be hitting the road this weekend. You're not going to be seeing a bad day no matter where you're at. Again, if you want to avoid the heat, just head out to the Oregon coast. And as we head into the later part of the weekend, on Sunday afternoon, again, that ridge of high pressure is just going to be sitting over us over the next couple of days. So no major changes until really Tuesday. And that's when we start to see that heat really kick in. No watches and warnings throughout the metro area. I'd imagine that changes, though, in the next couple of days. The Dalles, that's where that fire weather warning will be in place until tomorrow evening. Could get extended because we're going to be seeing that heat throughout parts of the Dalles over the next couple of days as well. We're looking at temperatures by 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon along the beaches, close to 70 degrees. The more north you go in the metro area, we'll be looking at temperatures right around the mid to the upper 80s. And tonight we're at clear skies. Overnight lows will be dropping down into the low 50s. And over the next few days, yeah, our temperatures are going to gradually warm up, getting into basically potential record-breaking temperatures heading into Tuesday. I'm forecasting a high of 97. The record is 97. And look at Wednesday, David. We'll be seeing highs close to 100 degrees. And yeah, I could say we cool off a little bit, but is there really a difference between 95 and almost 100? No, not at all.
It makes the 87, 86, and 88 look really good. And I'm watching the lows. At least it looks like we're going to drop into the low 60s at night, which always makes a big difference, being able to cool off.
That's a good point.
Have a good weekend, Joe.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. Still ahead in Oregon tradition, the horses are